Hi, I'm Sara Burns, and thank you for taking some time and listening to this video that I'm doing right now. I'm making an announcement about a new program that I'm beginning that will start up in October, and it will be going for 8 weeks. And so let me just kind of give a background to who I am and how I decided to do this program. So just to start with, if you don't know who I am, I've been doing Reiki since 2006 professionally. For 10 years before that, I had been doing Reiki. And I think it's important for me to make that emphasis because there's so many people in the Reiki community that go for 3 weekends and think that they're able to do professional Reiki, and they aren't able to. Many people have this misconception that in order to be an actual energy healer, not a teacher, but a healer, that you have to be a Reiki Master, and that is not true. In my professional practice, I also was teaching 12-week energy healing programs at a fundamental level as well as an advanced level. But when COVID hit, I had honestly gotten burnt out in doing these programs. And the biggest reason I got burnt out is because I was seeing more and more people only showing up not to genuinely learn how to be a healer, but to receive a certificate that they took my program. And that program involved a lot of homework and a lot of self evaluation within themselves and doing their own healing on themselves. And I didn't see that a lot. And so people would show up or not show up. And then I even discovered that some people, the minute they started my program and got Reiki 1, they were advertising that they had been doing Reiki for years. There's a lot of scams out there with Reiki, and those scams have really made me want to step back and not be so much a part of that marketing environment. And so when COVID hit, I did take a break as to giving myself permission not to be so involved in this because it was making me frustrated, making me angry, and burning me out. But through the years, the thing is, I know so well that Reiki is such a valuable tool in helping people heal. And I'm going to say, if you really understand it, it can be far more valuable than even acupuncture. And so I know I would probably get attacked saying that from that community because they do go to school for 5 years. But I do think that what energy healers are capable of doing is just as powerful and effective. So, I've been on this thing about what do I do. I really want to teach, but I want to teach people that want to elevate their profession in energy healing, who really want to make a true commitment to helping other people heal. And my social work background was focused primarily on post-traumatic stress disorder. And that can lead to a lot of other things with anxiety and depression. But what I've seen a lot of people try to do with that is go to psych communities to try to learn about post-traumatic stress, depression, and anxiety for their energy healing practice. They are two different things. They're the same, yet not the same. And so I've really been putting some thought in this, and I have decided that in October I will be putting a program together to teach energy healers who have already gotten their certification either in Reiki 1, Reiki 2, or 3. It doesn't matter to me. To me, that's just a whole marketing thing. It doesn't matter if you're a master or a level 1. Once the energy's been activated, you have the ability to heal. The question is, how do you heal? And that's what I want to teach you. So I will be going through having an understanding of post-traumatic stress disorder, depression, and anxiety from a spiritual perspective. I'll give you some information through the psych community, but we're going to address it from an everyday spiritual energy format. You'll learn techniques to address all of these problems. You'll have an understanding of how the 5 elements play such an important role in doing energy healers. Yes, we'll talk about chakras, but not the chakras you think. We'll talk about the ones that really matter for PTSD. And we'll talk about nutrition, because to me, this is another aspect that if you're gonna help somebody heal, they need to understand nutrition. After COVID, and I took my break, one of the things I did is I've trained with the Society of Metabolic Disorders, as well as with Dr. Georgia Ede, who is a Harvard-trained psychiatrist in nutrition. And I want to say that I did do my training also with the Amen Clinic, but I think things have evolved to where I really feel it's more important to work with food as medicine versus pushing a ton of supplements on people. So this will be included in the program, as well as communication. You having a better sense of how to help people from an energy healing perspective on how to overcome their depression, their anxiety, and post-traumatic stress symptoms. And so with that, go to my website to find more information on the cost, the dates. It's Center for Sacred Transformations.org, O-R-G, and look for the program on healing PTSD, depression, and anxiety from an energy healing perspective. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. My name again is Sara Burns. I hope to elevate the Reiki community in particular in bringing these issues more to the forefront, for these to be the emphasis on their healing practice versus being a Reiki Master or level 2 or level 1. Let's get you to learn how to do energy healing that's effective. So thank you for listening, and I look forward to helping you learn. Take care and have a wonderful day.